So someone pointed this out to me, and now I can't unsee it. Last week, I told you the tragic story of Saria Barney. She moved to Alaska to be with her husband. She was a member of the Army National Guard, and he was an active duty soldier. Well, look at this. This is the husband, Zarrius Hildabrand. He's posting his wife's missing person poster on his Facebook. But check this out. Her name is spelled incorrectly. It's his name and her name is spelled incorrectly on the missing persons poster. I mean, listen, I know that spelling ain't everything, but if I was posting a missing persons poster for my loved one, I would want to make sure that their name was spelled correctly. But maybe that's just me. I mean, am I wrong? Well, when I first posted about Saria's case, little facts were known about what was happening, the missing, then her husband was arrested and all that. Since I posted the story, a lot has been revealed through police reports. And this is what I have learned. On Sunday, August 6th, Zarrius Hildabrand allegedly shot his wife Saria around 2:45 in the morning. This information is confirmed by a neighbor who heard a gunshot around this time. Zarrius' story is a little bit different. He claims that Saria left her house on Sunday between 9 and 10 a.m. to go to work. When she went to work, she took her purse and her wallet, but she left her cell phone. What? I'm calling bullshit. Ain't no way that anyone under the age of anything is going to leave their phone behind in 2023, especially when they're going to be gone for a long period of time. No, it's just not going to happen. Well, anyway, when Saria's mom was like, "Where's Saria? Where's Saria?" Zarrius came up with a bogus story. He was like, she was supposed to go to work. She left for work between 9 and 10. And then when I went to go pick her up at 7 p.m., her employer told me she never arrived to work that day. Zarrius said that he became worried. He returned home. He contacted all their friends. He contacted all the local hospitals. He contacted all the jails, and he couldn't find her. The next day, Monday, August 7th, Zarrius reported Saria missing after she had been missing for about 36 hours. He also took to Facebook and started to help search on Facebook. Zarrius was even on Facebook getting into heated discussions with people who were commenting hashtag the husband did it, meaning they were commenting this on Saria's missing persons poster. I mean, this poster just says, dude, just tell her family where she is. Like, yikes. I don't know. Maybe she noticed the misspelling of the last name. Well, we all wanted to believe that Saria was still alive and that maybe her husband had nothing to do with it. Sadly, on Thursday night, her body was discovered, and on Friday, her husband was arrested for her murder. I read in a newspaper article that Saria's employer said that they had received on Sunday that they had received a text message from Saria at about 10:45 a.m. saying that she wasn't going to be going to work. Now, when Zarrius was confronted with that information, he was like, I didn't send that text. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. So Zarrius reported Saria missing on Monday. On Tuesday, police went to his house to interview him about, everything that was going on where his wife was. When the police were there, they saw two weapons just like on the table. One was fully loaded and one was missing one bullet. When the police were at the house, they looked and they saw the bedroom and they thought it was odd because the bed had 0 sheets on it, and nearby they saw a pack of brand new sheets. The police asked Zarrius if they could lift the mattress, and he was like, "No can do, buddy. I got weird sex things under there." Of course, the police were like, what the hell? While they were still looking for Saria, they learned that Zarrius went to the store and made an interesting purchase on Sunday, August 6th. He bought some marinara sauce, some bed sheets, a mattress cover. He purchased an empty spray bottle. He purchased hydrogen peroxide. He purchased a 96-gallon trash can. And they think he bought a mop and a mop bucket, but he may have already owned that. Sadly, when police were able to enter the home and do a proper search of the home with search authorization, they discovered that the mattress was soaked in blood. There was so much blood that it had soaked through the mattress, through the carpet, and onto the wood flooring. They also found evidence of a blood cleanup in the bathtub and just random spots of the floor. Near a trail around the apartment, they also discovered the bloody 96-gallon trash can. And it was when authorities used a drone to search this area around the apartment that they discovered Saria's body in a storm drain. Sadly, the New York Post reported that Saria and Zarrius met at basic training in the summer of 2022. They got married in December of 2022, and Saria moved to Alaska to be with her husband just earlier this year. Like most of the cases that I cover, Saria's mom says she could have never imagined that this would have happened to her daughter. Zarrius' bond has been set at $500,000. He has been charged with 1 count of murder and tampering with evidence. I will keep you all posted if I hear anything else about Saria's case, but until then, be sure to click follow.